Welcome back to another episode of Highly Animated, where we're going over again the limited series from Marvel, The Falcon and Winter Soldier. This will be the 6th episode, the last and final episode. So we hope you got your joints rolled and y'all ready to dive in on this reaction video. So how you feel about this last episode?
Not too good, Marvel. I'm sorry to say this, Marvel. Not too good, man. Honestly, like I said, it was a great, don't get me wrong, good episode, don't get me wrong. But, not a good episode. Let me stop it. Not a good episode. The way it came, the way it started, like how it picked up, like it didn't even pick up from the last episode. Like, it picks up with them already going into the main event, like the introduction to Sam's new suit, lame. Like, we don't even know what the fucking suit is made of. Like, it's just the wings vibranium. Is the whole suit vibranium? Does he have to keep taking it on and off, or does he just, long as he puts the wings on, does everything come out of the wings? Like, pointless. And like the fucking what's his name? Bucky. Like, I don't even like how y'all used Bucky for this episode. Like, it was lame, not a lot of action. And then, like, super soldiers? Are we sure?
Yeah,
Are we sure? Are we sure these are super soldiers? Are we sure? You know, because they died easy. I was like, wow, this shit is pointless. Like, damn. You just got took out by Sharon, you know? And like, even just Cap, Cap and fucking the guy, I can't remember his name, the one that Sharon hired to help Carly.
Batrof.
That guy, like, that fight was lame. I'm like, damn, Sam, like, maybe, I don't know, it just didn't do justice for me. And I also felt like the suit it needs to be CGI'd. Like, yes, have a real suit, but you need to polish that shit. You need to polish it. Like how the other suit always looked polished and looked good.
Yeah.
That suit it should look like that every time I see it. Not just when he in action moves, and it should always look nice. You know what I'm saying? And just like, I got so much shit. The power broker being Sharon, lame.
Kind of saw that one, but
yeah,
it's just
but we all saw it, but we was all hoping. I'm like, nah, that'd be so fucking lame. Like,
because it's like, yeah, why would y'all demonize this woman after she was wrong? I mean, yeah, given the circumstances, it didn't make sense for them to completely
Peggy Carter's grandchild,
her niece,
even worse. And you gonna this the kind of fuck shit you're doing? You tried to kill the Falcon? Because the Petrov dude, when Carly asked him, he was like, I'm only here to kill a Falcon. Bitch, you told him to come. You know? So I'm like, damn. So what if he did succeed? He not a fucking super soldier. And then just like even this, like, I feel like it ended too quick for it to be the main event. I'm like, damn, it's not.
It felt a little short-lived.
Yeah, and they were, and like Sam's speech at the end, it made the whole event to me felt kind of pointless, because I'm like, his speech don't feel as impactful as it should. Like, something more should have happened for it to make sense for you to be saying this shit, because racism hasn't existed in the MCU until now.
Yeah.
So for him to be, I'm like, no, I needed more for this speech to mean more. Like, if this was real life and he said that shit, I'd be like, you fucking right, dude.
Yeah.
But in MCU terms and continuity, no. I'm like, bro, why are you saying this? Like, it don't feel real. It don't feel like it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? And just like I said, with the villains, like with WandaVision, her season finale felt like you was on your edge of your seat. It felt cinematic. It felt like emotional. You know, there were things on, like, people lost things, you know, on both sides, you know. And for this, I just feel like, damn, the back, y'all ain't get shit. Like the whole flag smasher thing, nothing really happened to make it like it's a, like 9/11. What 9/11 is to America, like it's gonna always be remembered,
Yeah.
But they didn't do that for them, so I'm like, it really don't matter that they stopped now because they didn't succeed at anything.
Yeah.
They didn't kill Cap. Okay, you killed Lamar, but he's black, and we know nobody in America give a fuck about no black soldier. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, y'all didn't really do anything. And then like, no Sam versus John Walker fight. What? So he just gives up the mantle of Captain America like that. But in episode 5, y'all made it seem like he was stuck on it. He's fixated on it, And I was just like, damn. It was very disappointing. It was very disappointing to come into this episode with high hopes because I already didn't really like episode 5.
Yeah.
It was decent for me. Then I'm like, damn, okay, it's gonna end real good. But I'm like, damn, maybe because y'all put so much effort in the first 4 episodes.
Yeah.
The last one just couldn't survive, Yeah.
And
I was just like, damn, maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I walked away not liking it. Not liking it.
Yeah. I'll say it's not the most entertaining episode that they have for this.
And it's supposed to be the finale though.
For the limited series, yeah,
The
especially
finale.
for the one that end. Like, I'll give it a. Okay, so like, as far as grading this, as far as the show, before we get to the other stuff, but like this gets like a B because.
No, we do Reggie.
No,
OG,
I mean like,
Exotic.
I mean like for for storytelling and cinematography and like because the use of the characters, like you're right, like they didn't use Bucky well at all. What they did was just answer a bunch of storylines that they knew they had a lot of
Carelessly.
Yeah, definitely carelessly. Like I had the idea that this was going to be like just the intro for the U.S. agent, because like. Watching Wanda, they introduced 3 characters, if not 4. And so in this one, we're gonna get the Black Captain America. We got White Wolf, announced as White Wolf. You got John Walker's U.S. agent, and I don't know. I don't know who the hell Sharon Carter is even supposed to be at this point.
Yeah, it just feels like they're not sure what to even do with her, so they just did that to her, and I'm just like, it doesn't make sense and it doesn't feel right for her character considering how she felt about Steve, even though y'all didn't like continue that storyline, and her aunt and just who she was. I'm just it doesn't make sense for her to be doing this kind of evil shit.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense
because like she didn't get poofed, right?
No, she did get poofed.
Oh, she did get poofed.
She did get poofed.
So she was on the run for 2 years before the poof. The poof happened. That lasted 5 years. She comes back and she still can't go to America. So for 7 years, you technically been on the run. So, but I don't understand how that from the 2 years, just like everybody else, her perception of time. I don't see how she was able to just jump to.
Yeah, and that's
but she seemed like she deep.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it just doesn't feel right. Like it and on another thing, like to me, like I said with Wanda, like how her episode, her finale ended, like it made you were left with some answers, but way more questions than answers.
Yeah,
and I was expecting to be left like that, like with answers, but also like me wanting to. I should be more thirsty for their future. I should want to be like, damn, I can't wait to see all that. But I'm not, because you didn't give me anything to be thirsty for, to be, to look forward to in the future. All I know now is this nigga is Captain America. Mm-hmm. But now what? Now what?
Yeah, like, where's the story go for Falcon and Bucky?
Yeah, and then like I said, it just didn't feel like I said, they won, but it didn't feel like for a superhero, you gotta lose first. Like for that moment for it to be impactful, they never lost.
I mean, so I do think that Sam lost as Captain America today because they've been pushing his goal. His goal ultimately was to save Carly, but Carly ended up dead. And your first day in the suit, you couldn't stop Baytrock.
No, but okay, that's understandable. When I say lost, I mean like, you notice the villain always succeed in some way first.
Yeah.
They never succeeded ever, unless you want to count when they stole the vaccines. You know what I'm saying? They never, like, usually they beat the heroes up first.
Yeah.
And then the heroes come. Only person who got his ass whooped is John Walker. Like, and he didn't even die. She keep kicking him and knocking him out. Like,
yeah.
And like I said, like here when the senators and everybody is running, like, I'm like, dang, ain't none of them die? Like, so what? This event will be forgotten. It's not impactful. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. And yeah, I agree. Like the way they introduced Sam's
Suit is so fucking lame, bro.
Because the way
it's so lame, bro.
You give us the Wakanda box reveal, and you don't show what's inside. So now this is what you created. We are unsure what exactly is the vibranium now, because we see the suit is made of the same type of material that most of these, suits are made out of, carbon fiber and threads and stuff. Hopefully. And then we see hopefully. And then we see the wings. Know. Yeah, we don't know if the wing, like, we know it's from Wakanda, but is it vibranium? Like we don't know that. Like I'm stuck to try to figure out, like, so how does this suit work? I mean, I know you fly.
How did he put this motherfucker on?
I mean, I see the straps.
Yeah, but
it's like, I don't.
Even the backpack now, it doesn't have the full straps anymore.
Oh, right, it's connected to the suit.
Yeah, it only has that one part. So now, like you just said, I'm confused. I know. Okay, even though they didn't say the wings are vibranium, I'm willing to say, okay, the wings are vibranium. Okay. But is the rest of the fucking suit vibranium?
All right. It should be. No, why isn't it? That's the question. Why isn't it?
If he came from there, you know what I'm saying, and they know this nigga finna be Captain America, they know people finna be shooting at him. So now I'm wondering, is the suit bulletproof?
Because
you didn't give us anything about the suit. Anything. We didn't get to see him put it on for the first time. Be like, whoa, they didn't give him no specs. What's going on? I'm like,
the visor. Yeah, I honestly feel like it's cool that y'all got the look straight from the comics, right? It's cool, but I felt like y'all should have been a little bit more innovative with this suit. With this going to be the first Black Captain America, y'all should have took the design from the comics and tried to make a way for it to work today.
And I'm gonna say this: it works, but just like how they do for Spider-Man and his TV series and his movie series, he has the real suit, but y'all CGI it to make it look. Y'all clean it up with the CGI. That's what I was expecting for this shit. I'm expecting. Don't get me wrong. I love the suit, the colors, how y'all got it straight from the comics. I love the fact that his suit, when you look at the comics, out of all the characters, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, y'all get his shit right. It's insane, Yeah. But like I said, I'm expecting a cleaner look. It was supposed to be cleaner. And like I said, for Spider-Man, we got to run down on his suit.
Yeah. His suit, he
and
got
we
wires.
Know what he can do.
He got wires all through his suit.
Yeah. They had a moment. Because we all know what Spider-Man could do. But since it was upgraded by Stark, they like, okay, he going to have some extra shit. So they gave us a scene where this nigga ain't had no choice but to play with his suit.
Yeah.
And see what all it could do.
Yeah.
Educating us.
Of what his capabilities can and could be at any given time. If they
in the fucking suit.
Yeah.
Considering who it's fucking made by. Considering this is made by Wakanda, I am fucking upset that I didn't get to see more.
You know what?
I'm upset.
They might be pissed, but I'm upset that it didn't come with a standard look before him putting the stripes and the red, white, blue on there. I felt like we should have had him trying out the suit like he did with the shield, and then putting the because that's a decision to do, to be rocking those colors and stripes.
If he's going to be Captain America.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they had to
wear the blue and white and red. He has to.
No, yeah. But I'm saying, like, they was putting that as like a big decision making. So I feel like the suit should have came plain at first, and just build up to this whole putting the stars and stripes. Because remember his speech about I'm wearing the stars and stripes and I'm a black man. I'm like, yeah, that it would have connected then, because like it would have been a good, like, that's a decision. You could have showed up with just the shield,
and see, but
and not your whole.
and that's
suit
why
like
I'm
that.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like something else should have happened that was more impactful on the black scale and also on the world scale.
Yeah,
Because then him putting on them stripes would have meant something. It would have, like I said, you have to show the hate that he gonna receive from black people. That was, to me, that's important. Like you have to show that shit. That's why I said like I wanted it to end with like a police shooting or something like that to happen with Isaiah and Eli Bradley, because a version of the comics, he does get shot. It's not by the police, but he does get shot, and they do a blood transfusion. I'm like, bam, just that's the perfect way to do it, you know. So have it so it's impactful, and then the city mad, motherfucker just shot a black motherfucker, and then black people gonna hate him throwing that on. So I'm like, damn, y'all could have did so much more to make this shit so much more entertaining, because like I said, black people would have something to say about him putting that shield and them colors on, you know what I'm saying? And him standing up for it, trying to make it mean something different now. Y'all could have made that a journey, but I didn't like this.
Yeah. I also feel like they hinting that Sam's character might die soon, because every time a character mentions their own death in the MCU, they end up dying.
I honestly, I think he has a while. I see at least the next phase and another phase of him is Cap. Like he has a while. Yeah. He has a while. Cause like I said, it wasn't bad. I was like, damn, like you said, it's a good bad episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I do like the suit. I do like the things he do. I do like a lot of the shit. But I was like, damn, I wish it was more. I wish it was more impact. Like I was so sold on the John Walker and Sam fight. Like I was sold on, because I'm like, damn, he not finna just give up the Captain America mantle like that. And he does. So how much did he really care about it?
I mean, honestly, he didn't. He honestly did.
But to me, once he didn't, but he did, because once he became it, it was what it was. And then the fact that his friend died.
Yeah.
I'm like, that should, to me, and remember, because I'm Captain America, he kept saying that shit. So I'm like, okay, he ain't finna just let this shit go. His man's died behind that.
I feel like because it's only 6 episodes. I feel like if this had 12 episodes, it probably are at least a few more.
But the thing is, to me, it didn't have to end with all the stories told. I'm fine with that. Wanda didn't. We don't know shit.
No,
we don't know shit about Wanda.
Like, honestly, how John Walker's character storyline is going, I'm looking at how I'm looking at Wanda. So Wanda just did all this shit to a whole town, and she just flew the fuck off. And the one motherfucker that could have had a chance to just like, hey, you got to answer for this still, let her go. And then the same thing happened to John Walker. John Walker went over borders and did that shit. I mean, they gave him the slap on the wrist, but now they reinstating him as an agent, as somebody to work for the government.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, so.
But at least we know where his path is going. Like with Wanda, we know her path, but we just don't know how she finna get there, and we don't know what's gonna be the consequences of her path.
But I think you might be right though. I feel like, because like it's looking like they turning like. So here's what I'm saying. I'm saying like the Dark Avengers. I feel like it's going to be the U.S. agent,
the Thunderbolts,
Zemo, the Thunderbolt Ross. But I feel like Wanda somehow is going to get over there.
No, are you crazy? Nah, because that's going to be the government's Avenger team. You know what I'm saying? Like they little Suicide Squad type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the one thing, like I said, like I said already, I do like the scenes where Sam is Captain America and how he using the shield and all that shit.
And
like especially that bridge scene with the helicopter.
Yeah.
How he went down, and I'm like, damn, them wings strong. That's how I know the wings vibranium for sure.
Yeah.
I know that for sure, but I need to see him get shot to know if the suit is bulletproof or not. Like,
no, he was getting shot. Well, the shield was there too, but it's just. Yeah, I need to see more
unclear
functionality of the suit. I need to have a clear description of what the suit is made out of, what it's capable of, what parts of the suit vibranium, what parts is not, and why.
It all should be vibranium. I would be shocked. I'm like, wait, so all the Wakanda's got vibranium clothes? So y'all just went and cut one of the sheeps and like, nah, we gonna get this nigga some cotton.
Hey, we gonna give him a part of the cotton that's not vibrating.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man, but yeah,
Yeah, the use of Bucky in this is definitely kind of.
yeah, he was just useless.
I honestly don't even understand why they even let John Walker like even reappear in this episode. I could have waited to see him show up somewhere later in the shit in the MCU.
I get it, but I just
like,
don't,
I don't
like. We got 30 minutes of action and then 30 minutes of lowdown of chill time. No, I don't want 30 minutes of idle time. No, this whole episode they was supposed to be on go. Like I said, I was expecting John Walker to fight for the shield. Like, damn. And they fight in the comics. That's why I'm just like,
see, I expected them to like
wow.
it'd be like because they made it seem like they kind of joined forces in the end.
And that's another. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
I understood it immediately, but no, I didn't know how I felt about that. I'm like, y'all demonize this man, make him look crazy, and now y'all telling me y'all don't want to like go even no further than that, and now he's a good guy again.
Yeah, and it's like I'm okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with them working with him trying to fix the issue, but I'm not okay with them acting like they don't. That like they like him now. Like what? Yeah. Y'all don't fuck. Y'all know fuck something is wrong with him for real.
Yeah.
He has that serum. He fucked up now. And like I'm like, damn. So y'all cool now? Like, and that's petty to me. If it was all about the shield, like
I was expecting that. You know, John Walker obviously showing up because Carly killed Lamar. You know, because it makes that whole line to the parent thing seem like a wasted scene, something we didn't have to see in order for this scene to show up and happen and to make sense, because we know who killed Lamar. And she's clearly stated that killing people little people don't matter to her. So we can understand the whole Black Lives Matter trend under John Walker's evil looking flag. But like, it just didn't make sense for him to show up at all. And then for him to be getting beat up like this, like I was expecting, like if he was going to show up and Sam and Bucky was going to be there, it was going to be an all-out battle, because at the end of the day, you know, Sam wants to save Carly. John wants to kill Carly. Bucky don't like John.
I mean, but
that's
if he
simple.
Captain America, that's why it makes sense for him to show up, because he Captain America.
I mean, but at the time, if he was already like this, you know, they took that away from him. Him showing up with the whole suit, trying to stop Carly as Captain America, like I would get that. You know, you going crazy right now.
But and that's why I'm saying that's what this episode is messed up and confusing in ways, because episode 5 ended with him saying that, I am Captain America.
Yeah.
So for him to just give it up like that, I'm just like, wow, okay. So,
yeah, and then he's so happy to be the U.S. agent and everything. I'm just like, man, that's cool and all. I feel like even his introduction to being the U.S. agent
was lame.
Cause
should have got more.
I'm like, we don't even care who Val is at this point. We just know she a bad person, so we don't care that.
And I guess her character in the comics is she dated Nick Fury for a while, you know, and she worked for S.H.I.E.L.D., but she later on became Madam Hydra for a little while and shit. So, and that's my thing. Like, give us some direction. Give me some shit to look forward to. Like, y'all ain't giving me no path for her. We still don't even know, did this bitch work for S.H.I.E.L.D.? Is she Madam Hydra? Is she bringing Hydra back?
Oh.
We don't know yet. Still, like.
So what I peeped, I was watching the some reason someone was telling me to watch all the Captain America movies up until Bucky, and I noticed that the last person from Hydra that they killed was before Infinity War and Endgame, which, you know, they don't really tie to Captain America at all, but he plays his part to get to Falcon and Winter Soldier. The last person they killed, that one dude that used to be Nick Fury's friend, before they what made them disband Hydra and SHIELD at the same time. And the first thing that came to my head was like, damn, every time one of you people die, you know, y'all always end up saying, you know, you cut off one head. You know.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what she is.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they didn't tell us that. They don't give us no direction, because in the comics we know for a while she's good. She works for S.H.I.E.L.D. Mm-hmm. For a while she's government. For a while she's Hydra. Yeah. Like, you know, at least tease a direction. You know, like you didn't give us shit. Like I don't even care if this getting a season 2, because I don't didn't you didn't set anything up from what I can see. Like,
Yeah.
and here I was thinking a power broker was finna be Mandarin or something. I'm thinking, I'm like, come on, y'all finna set some shit up in this or something. Like, I don't see anything coming from this. Yes, I see new characters coming from this, but I don't see like I said, moving the phase and the story along in any way. I don't see it. Wanda, at least I know her shit is finna play out in Doctor Strange. This shit, it all played out right here. So
and too, like how is
I don't need to see anything more. It played out.
I don't even understand how Sharon Carter could even be the power broker in such a short amount of time.
I don't understand why she's the fucking power broker, yet alone how she became it. And what power are you selling?
Yeah, I'm kind of like really confused about this Sharon Carter now.
What power is she selling? I'm confused.
So we know for a fact that Sharon Carter was in love, was kind of had a crush on Steve, was a good guy. She was on the run for a couple of years, and then she came. So she's not really Sharon Carter. I noticed that they didn't ask her.
She might be a Skrull.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that she might be a Skrull.
But even then, that don't save what y'all did to this shit. And then I don't like how the scene when he saved the car from falling, all these fucking random ass black people. I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of here. Like, these niggas is downtown. You want me to believe it's 50 black people just down here? Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't they overseas?
I don't know where they are.
Like, and I
thought they were supposed to be in Madripoor. Where are they?
They're not in Madripoor no more. I don't know where the fuck they at now. That'd be another thing.
That thing went over my head then.
Like, sometimes it look like they're in New York. Sometimes like, damn, they in Germany or some shit. Like, I don't fucking know. But you not finna sit here and make me think downtown it's all these goddamn black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I was like, damn, it ain't no white people. Where the fuck the white people at? And you don't never ask that.
Never ask where the white people are. They usually really close by.
But this scene, I was like, I promise you, the first time I saw it, I was like, ain't no goddamn way. All these black people just down here at the same time.
They only
goddamn way.
It was like we just wanted so his speech had more dramatic effect. Him feeling, all the eyes of black people not liking.
I'm get the fuck out of here. Like,
niggas ain't out there like that.
Nah, niggas is not downtown waiting for Falcon. He like, dude.
That's Black Falcon there, right there.
No,
that's Captain America. How funny as hell.
That was so fucking lame. That was so fucking lame, bro.
Hey,
I'm convinced Ryan Coogler need to co-write and co-produce this show with y'all.
I'm convinced. Whoever Ryan Coogler, he did the Black Panther movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all need, cause and not saying.
I bet he cringed when he saw this.
I'm just saying, like, y'all need some black people. Cause I'm pretty sure the lady who wrote this is white and all that shit. But I'm just saying, y'all need somebody to tell y'all it's okay to speak on reality, But have someone from a black,
Yeah, to tell y'all like
to do it, so he could tell y'all what's right, what's wrong,
Yeah, because y'all know how y'all gonna please y'all white audiences. Yeah. But y'all got black audiences too.
It feels scared, like y'all was scared to take it there. Like, nah, y'all did it with Isaiah. Y'all should have stayed on that fucking path. Y'all shouldn't have.
Y'all should have went wild and crazy with Isaiah. That's where y'all could have.
Yeah. And I'm mad I ain't get no Isaiah flashbacks in.
Man, I'm talking about y'all could have ran the internet crazy with the black Isaiah. Ran it crazy.
He said with the black Isaiah.
Oh man, with the black Captain America.
He said with the black Isaiah. I would just love to see a little fight.
Especially against Bucky. I mean, I noticed
that'd have been a raw ass fight. And that's all y'all had to show us, that one little scene when they fought. Man, when I whooped your ass. Like, I don't have to see him get his ass whooped.
I mean, because like Bucky was getting his ass whooped through the whole show mostly. Yeah, until
he was holding back.
Yeah. I mean, how much though?
I feel like he was holding back a lot, honestly. I feel like he was holding back a lot, honestly.
Yeah, he did. I do feel like he kind of went up a notch when they had to fight John. Yeah,
especially on this. And in this episode, I feel like he was right where he should be. But yeah, I'm not gonna say this. And yeah, I remember you saying, "Oh, this is gonna be better than WandaVision." Get the fuck out of here.
To me,
Get the fuck out of here.
it's because Wanda like got 3. If it was 6 for 6, then like
These, if
it'd
you
be
add
fair.
Wanda
But
time
Wanda,
to this time, it's the same. WandaVision altogether is 4 to 5 hours. This
I
is
mean,
6 hours.
it's just that the first 3 episodes, like I mean, yeah, it's cute and quirky and all that, but like the first 3 episodes is pretty boring. So it's kind of like at the end with Falcon starting in like the first few episodes being that, if I had to count from after the 3rd episode, where to me the show starts on WandaVision, and then episode 1 from Falcon, and then go from there, and like to me Falcon I got
Hell no.
to me Falcon and the Soldier it's still out beat
because-
WandaVision.
Because for one, like, okay, with WandaVision, because we knew it was gonna be complex. So of course, in the beginning, they had to slow pace it. They started. So, but even though the episodes were boring, they were interesting. Cause you like, damn, like how the fuck is this bitch? What is this bitch doing? I'm sorry about bitch, but what is this lady doing? What's going on? This, that, and the third, But with this shit, like, yes, this shit picked up at a high pace in the beginning, in the 2nd episode, the 3rd episode, in the 4th, and then it did a drop in the 5th. And then it dropped even more for the 6th. So it's like, I'd rather a show pace itself in the beginning to please me for the finale. The finale. The last two episodes of Wanda was lit.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah. So it was a slow
The
start.
4th episode was lit. The 5th episode was lit. The 6th episode was lit. The 7th was lit. 8th and 9th was lit. So
to me,
nah,
I'll say
hell
then
nah.
it just has a reverse effect, and because then like because I think personally that episode 5 is a good episode, and episode 6, like I agree, it's to me it's an okay episode. It's an okay episode, but it's not something I appreciate as a finale.
Yeah, but rating wise, episode 6 and 5 both, like I promise you, episode 1 through 4, all of them got 9 or 10s. Episode 5 got a 7. Episode 6 got a 5. These are the 2 worst episodes because the pacing slowed down for the last 2 episodes when the pacing should have been slow in the beginning.
Yeah.
Not at the end. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, nah. For right now, TV show side, Wanda hold that. She got that title. Her last fight was way better. Like this.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
What fight?
The ending, their endings. Yeah, Wanda has a better ending.
And this wasn't even no good. I was expecting a good hand-to-hand combat fight. I did not get it.
Yeah, I'm disappointed there with the amount of super soldiers that Bucky being such a good hand-to-hand fighter. I know Sam is not really a good hand-to-hand fighter since
but since he fucking putting on this shield, I was expecting a fucking real fight with him. You gotta
no, you're right.
I mean,
I was expecting to see him doing some flying shit and then coming in doing some hand-to-hand combat shit, dipping out, doing some more flying stuff. Like I'm always expecting Bucky to do something and then having to rely on his arm to be the deal breaker. I'm expecting John Walker to be this crazy super soldier. Mind you, I keep saying that his soldier serum is stronger than what Bucky and Steve had. So I'm expecting for Bucky to really be fighting this man and then really going in with this arm. But Carly's fighting him and Carly's knocking him down. And then again, they dying so easily. I've seen Steve get shot multiple times. Now these guys can't even take more than one bullet.
Yeah, so disappointed. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. Y'all put this shit out.
Y'all, I mean, it's the show overall is a good show. They both are great, good shows.
Yeah.
So
great.
don't take it personal, but this is a judgment for the episode. Like as far as the way this episode played out for this show, I get where you were going with some of it.
Oh, they in New York. Oh, how the
they in New
fuck
York?
they get to New York? How the fuck 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 they get to New Yor How the fuck they get to New York?
Wait. Y'all made it clear that at first, when they first stepped outside of the law, that Zemo was funding everything. Now we know, which I want to bring up, by the way, the 5th episode is kind of confusing about the Dora Milaje. So Zemo's funding them to do all this illegal shit. Now that he's away, who's funding everything? We know the suit's a gift.
No. Sam and Bucky being in America, I understand.
Yeah.
How the fuck did the Flag Smashers get to America? Y'all niggas was just in like Germany or some shit. Like, how the fuck y'all get over here?
Wow.
Y'all connected like that? Okay, I understand. Sam and Bucky, episode 5 ended with them in America. I understand them being here. But I'm like, damn, the fuck did they get to America already? Like, y'all made it through America? The Flag Smashers? With our kind of security, how we watch the airspace?
I mean, they kept trying to say, like, kept implicating, like, they do have people that support their cause even within the government.
We watch our airspace. Yes, it's a room full of people. Sure, you can have one or two. The whole room, though? Nah. Like, whatever. I'm just saying.
How do you feel about them killing the Flag Smashers in the end? All of them. That big explosion was killing the rest of them.
See, to me, honestly, I think if Carly ain't dead for real, they gonna be testing on her. But I really didn't like that, though, honestly, because I'm like, damn, y'all should have. Because how the fuck is y'all finna bring in this Weapon Plus program? Like, and I'm just like, damn, y'all getting rid of shit that could have been the gateway to it. Like,
let me ask you, how you feel about okay, so Zemo killed T'Chaka, right? And the Dora Milaje want him to serve his sentence in Wakanda, right?
No, they took him to the raft.
Why?
That part I'm not too sure, but obviously it's because of the Dark Avenger thing. Obviously,
but it was so confusing. Like, why would because them showing up, putting up a fuss, he escapes. And then in the end, they finally get him. I kind of felt like, man,
or
why?
Maybe because you remember how Black Panther ended with them like playing politics with the world now instead of just sticking to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and what if they, with them playing their part in the world now, y'all say y'all want to hold them on a raft. We're gonna let you. That we let them try in Germany.
Yeah, he got out.
This one on y'all.
Oh, okay.
Now the next time,
okay,
we keeping his ass.
No, I can you know what
I'm saying?
now.
So I'm like, maybe that's what they doing.
Yeah, I definitely did. Because that confused me. I'm like, why wouldn't y'all just want to take them to Wakanda? Clearly, they can't hold them here in America. But then you finna take them to the raft. And I was like, the raft would be the second worst place because clearly, if Steve can break into there, enhanced.
That's Steve.
No, but I'm just saying, like, as an enhanced individual, someone else can get in there and break them.
You know,
no, it was just him. Black Widow didn't help him.
He was definitely with Black Widow. They went on a run together.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
He did that himself.
Nah,
he did that.
Hell nah.
He didn't go.
And with Sam,
nah. Sam was in.
Yeah,
Sam was in
there. But Black Widow and fucking Steve, come on, they gonna run through anything. If it ain't got powers, they running through that shit.
I definitely just thought it was like kind of an odd thing for them to do, but it makes sense now that you said that. Because I'm just like, I was expecting John Walker to be up in there too, you know? Because I'm like, the general runs the raft.
Nah, he got that super soldier serum. They know that now. I bet you they know now.
I think they do.
They definitely know now. And no, U.S. agent, come on, no.
But then how much involvement does Val have to our actual government?
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. They not making it fucking clear. Is y'all gonna keep her as S.H.I.E.L.D. first? And then have her do her little thing.
Did she even say she never even clarified what organization she was with or how she like even has any capabilities to do what she says.
But yet they in the fucking government buildings and shit talking and shit. So she got some type of power, you know, in the government. But it's like, bro, like, you know what?
I was expecting them to do something with the card to show us something.
Yeah, I was like, well, you dip it in some water or something.
Say hell,
blow on it.
And then know, so
nothing. So I'm very, like I said, I like episode 1 through 4. Those were my shit.
Yeah.
Episode 5, I like shit about episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 6, I like shit about episode 6. But these 2 episodes kind of tainted the series for me. Like y'all almost had a fucking 10 with the first 1 through 4. Oh, y'all almost had a fucking 10. You know what I'm saying? And then with episode 5, I took y'all down to a 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, that was decent. Now after episode 6, motherfucking 6, y'all 7. I cannot give them more than that because yes, it was a great series, but you can't start strong and end weak. Like,
you know what? I will agree with that.
Disappointing.
You because I hate
Disappointing.
movies that start strong and end weak because it doesn't feel like a satisfying ride. It feels like the best point. The best point is always going to be the beginning because the end is just going to be so dissatisfying.
Nothing happened. Like nothing happened. Honestly,
I like again like
the best thing about this shit was when Lamar died. That was the most impactful death on this whole fucking thing.
yeah. Everything after that was just kind of like shit. Anything is up for game. But now we just see like I guess the path you guys really was gonna go with it. So far you giving us Monica Rambeau character, Speed, Wiccan, White Vision, the U.S. Agent, White Wolf, Black Captain.
I mean,
America.
White Wolf been here, so I wouldn't count that.
I'm counting because they saying it. They saying it.
I mean, they said it in Infinity War though. I know. He said it. When they brought him the arm, they said it.
Who else did they bring in this show? Then?
I'll keep it there.
Damn.
Oh, her.
Oh, Val.
Val.
But I mean, I'm not really.
No, but she clearly is gonna have a big role to play.
Because to me, she's just already appearing to be the what Nick Fury was for the original Avengers. She's going to each one uniquely and going to tell them what they could actually be doing for the world. So.
Yeah, I'll keep it there. But yeah, not like I said. Yeah, Wanda's still number 1. Good job. And it was crazy. I even watched the finale of Wanda again after this. I'm like, let me make sure I'm not tweaking.
Yeah. Still good.
Still good. Like
I'm
still good.
I'm really interested to see what Loki is either going to bring, like what characters we're gonna get, or just what his show is gonna be about entirely. Because I mean, obviously, he's dealing with some mistakes that he made. I feel like they just have a part of me feel like from the trailers, they are convincing Loki to hunt himself, right, through all these different timelines, and they're tangling it with this whole idea of a variant Loki, when it's really just like, no, we just need you to stop yourself from doing more than what you already done, and the only way we can do that is if we have you on the team, and it's just because there's a character that does this very same thing in the comic books. That's why I thought of it. So I don't know if it's really gonna be a thing. I want to watch the show. I gotta see.
I'm not gonna hold or say any expectations or what my theories is, because like they gonna be what they do and what they show you be too different.
No, this episode's kind of like it does everything I thought they would do. I mean, he finally apologized about the murder of the son. I thought it was kind of weak.
I mean, we been knew that was coming. Like from the moment I knew Bucky killed his son, I'm all, he gonna tell him eventually.
I just feel
I knew that. Like,
I didn't feel like it had to wait till the last episode.
I mean, it makes sense for it to happen in the end. Like I said, all the Bourne shit should have been in the last 10 minutes, not the last 30. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, could have did more. We'll see. I'm not gonna have any expectations of Loki, just like I didn't for Wanda, just like I didn't for this. I'm gonna just let it play out. Let it be what it be, and we'll see what it is. I'm honestly kind of like ready to get over the first round of TV shows, just so we could get more into the phase and what's going on. Because the next TV shows are going to be more into the phase. Like I'm talking about even after Hawkeye. I want that shit to come out. Hurry up, get over with. Let's get into Secret Invasion and all the other shit that they got coming. And Miss Marvel, because these shows don't really Well, outside, well, honestly, you kind of fucked it up for them Falcon and Winter Soldier. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think y'all did decent. You know, the ending
Out
here.
these last 2 episodes.
I do kind of wish y'all did more with. Oh, and Patriot, Eli
Bradley.
Yeah.
I like him though.
I
him.
do keep him as is.
And I wanted to see more of them.
I did want to see more of him.
see more of them. Like I'm upset that
But
I didn't get to see them a lot.
The reason why I like it
more
because like these characters that they are like teasing us with, I can't wait to see them like shine and either on in another TV show or just on film.
Yeah, but to me it feels like I have to say this. I have to say this about y'all, Marvel. To me, this it's like you have the main story, right? And y'all keeping like the real issues and shit out of the main story. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I don't like that. Like, why do intertwine that shit? You know what I'm saying? Don't have it be so fucking separate and like, nah. Like, we didn't even get to see the world learn about Isaiah Bradley. Like,
yeah,
and they gonna put him in the museum. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I mean, like I get how impactful
bro.
that was supposed to be for Isaiah Bradley, but
it
like,
didn't,
again,
you don't feel it
they
because
don't see it because like it would have seemed that way if it was some white kids and white families in there watching it, looking at, so he can see that people are never gonna forget. I just saw them in there, so it's just I just saw them in there.
He could have gave a speech to the world. He could have did something where he's speaking on all the black shit. He could have did something more. I ain't saying have Isaiah show up, like let him live in secret and shit, but at least brought it up. Like, yeah, we know about Isaiah Bradley. The government. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, expose some shit, man. Like, fight. Like, I don't know. I just don't like how I feel when I feel like they keep it so separate. Like, the main, if it's gonna be about a Captain America being black and changing what the stripes and them stars mean to black people in America, like how that shit intertwined, like have our reality show more. Like that's what I was expecting. Y'all was doing good at first, but then it kind of went away with episode 5. You know what I'm saying? It kind of went away, and I was just like, nah, I'm not cool with that. Like y'all was on a roll. Like, if you finna change the meaning of them stars and stripes, like, speak on that shit and show the hate he gonna receive from the black community. Because the black community is not just finna be open arms. Oh, dang, man, you put on that white man shit, boy. Like, come on, man.
Like, you gotta think about how y'all had Isaiah in the beginning. A lot of people gonna be stuck.
That's
like
how they
that.
Supposed to be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that shit don't mean shit to us.
Yeah, like, boy, this shit ain't never meant nothing for us, boy. You crazy. That shit don't mean nothing.
We can go do everything they tell us to do, come back here, and one of these beat cops can kill us.
And that's why I was saying, have it so you have one of them instances where a black person is shot. So when he put that shit on, people gonna be like, nigga, you see what we out here fighting for? And you gonna come out here like that, man? Get the fuck on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gotta win that shit over with black people too.
I would say this, not that I would want to see, black on black hate in the MCU, but the idea, like, what Isaiah said is kind of true, like it's a lot of people out here that don't see America the way white people see America. The vision is obscured for a lot of reasons, and it would be a split view of Falcon leaving something that he built up to take on another mantle that America has made. It's like it is going to be people that's going to hate him for that. Like, regardless of what good he's doing, it's people that's going to be like, nah, that don't represent us. That don't mean nothing for us. Like it's people out there, which is why people like Carly's character existed. Like these flags and these symbols don't mean something to everybody. Just the people it's useful to. So when you don that on, it's useful to you. You're wearing a badge no different than how John is. That's how people gonna see you.
Yep, just like Carly said. Even you brought into that bullshit.
Like, yeah, she's trying to, like, you right. She would just be making the world different. But you showing her that the world's not gonna change. She dying thinking that. that the world ain't gonna change.
Maybe she did.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
They never clarify where she be getting shot at.
Yeah.
She just be falling over.
Then it looked like she looked alive like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel like they showed us one scene she's supposed to be dead, and then the next scene she was breathing again.
Yeah. I'm just saying when Sam brought her down and they put her on a stretcher, I'm like, ass look like she alive to be. Sure she did. She look alive though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too. Maybe they bring her out of nowhere, or maybe use her as a test subject. Who knows? But
yeah, because the other ones got burnt, so I'm pretty sure they done for it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, do better.
Yeah,
and they ended it. What they say? Captain America and the Winter Soldier. You saw that shit? I was like, Captain America 4 for sure is happening.
Yeah, you know what? Now, I kind of wish I kept him Falcon. Just gave him an upgrade in the suit, and him just be like, nah, I don't want to be Captain America. You know, I still want to be Falcon, but I still want to. But let him still. He can still wear the. He from America. He can still wear the stars, stripes, and use the shield. The shield his. I mean,
I like him being Captain America, but I just hope they don't make him Captain America take a back seat. Make him stay in the forefront of shit, like how Captain America is.
But Sam as a character was never like that.
It doesn't matter. We not be in the comics. So when we do Civil War 2, I want Sam as Cap.
I don't want Sam as Cap when Civil War 2 comes
because
I don't want him dying.
Give it to him and take it away from him. No,
he can't.
Nah.
He could be like, look, I can't do it. Bucky, the world wants you,
bro.
bro.
Bucky can't pick up that fucking shield. No,
but he's gonna
fuck
be like, what happened to fighting for it? Look, I fought, lost.
He told his ass, don't get that motherfucker away again.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Bucky gonna beat his ass. He get that motherfucker away again.
Cause you know him not having, he's not gonna have no super soldier serum. He's still just gonna be.
And that's why it was important to show what the suit was capable of. So this motherfucker just put it on, no test run.
He's still just nothing. Falcon.
You don't get no walk down on the new capabilities of the suit, what it's made of. I'm like, damn. So these motherfuckers, it's just like what America did to John Walker. Y'all get this nigga some shit, know what's out there in the world, and don't tell him. I'll go. You got it. You Captain America. You got it. And then boom, the same shit y'all did to John, y'all doing to him. Y'all, motherfucker, you got the shield. You give him this suit. You don't tell him what to do with it, what it can do, and then boom, this nigga out in the world. Just not have to learn shit.
I agree. They definitely. This being a whole new suit, whole new set of wings. I don't understand the different parameters from this suit from the other one. To me, he just got 2 new red wings. He's using different fuel, I'm assuming, and I'm assuming that the wings are vibranium. So you just gave us a big questionable ass suit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It looked good.
It looked good, but
questionable as fuck.
How does he put it on? Is the suit?
Is it a 2-piece?
Yeah. Or is it a 1-piece?
Does he press a button and it wraps around him?
Yeah. I wanted to see him suit the fuck up. Like I wanted to see like I said, do we just put on the jetpack and do?
How does his visor work? Is that just to protect his eyes from bugs, or can he detect
he can
things?
see shit with it too.
Oh, so he can.
Because remember in the episode, he was seeing where their footprints was going. This nigga can see footprints now.
Well, you know, it doesn't look like it can do all that, but I guess it does.
Yeah.
I don't see how his suit can do anything at this point.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset we ain't get a rundown on the suit.
It looked good, y'all. It looked good. A+. You know, it looking like the suit from the comics. Black Captain America. I mean, new Captain America. But I don't get your suit. I don't get the suit, Marvel. And this, I don't want to hear, oh, we didn't know what the suit was going to be. All he could do is fly, and he got the shield. So can you tell me if he can fly faster, swifter, smoother?
I'm sure he could do all that, but just the new things.
Like, can he throw some of the, you know,
and like his retracting thing, like
how does that work?
Yeah, because is
it nano?
We don't fucking know what none of this shit is. And I don't like that I don't know what his suit is made out of, considering Wakanda made it. Like,
considering how y'all made the Vulture, or how y'all let the Vulture get made, and then looking at Falcon, I was like,
similar, but
I'm trying to see what the. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna give y'all A+ on this episode. It's not,
Yeah,
it ain't no
D
exotic.
minus.
There's definitely some.
This
There's
some
some.
Reggie. This some Reggie. I'm sorry. This some Reggie.
This
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 some Reggie.
this is some seeded Reggie. He getting
Yeah.
headaches from the seeds.
I expect this kind of behavior from DC.
Oh damn! This DC behavior they're doing right now.
Yes, this is DC behavior.
You know what? I would say this
DC
is like
behavior.
the last episode seems like a low budget TV show episode. Like I would expect an episode like this.
Story wise, quality wise, no, but story wise, yeah.
I expected something like this would be on like y'all Shield TV show as a big spectacular finale. Like as the way it played out.
No,
Like,
Shield was ass.
just seemed like I was
Shield
watching
wasn't nowhere near this.
felt like I was watching a spectacular episode of 24 every time I saw everybody drawing guns on each other.
I didn't get it. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of. Like I said, I didn't get a lot of Captain America fighting. I didn't get a lot of Bucky fighting. I didn't get John Walker. I got John Walker fighting Carly, and she knocked his ass out again.
The fights wasn't all that either.
Yeah, the fights wasn't all that, and I was expecting more. So, see you in June for Loki.
Yeah.
See you in June, July Black Widow. See you then. September Shang-Chi.
Black Widow was released May 9th, ain't it?
No, it's July. They changed it to July 3rd or 6th or some shit like that. Disney Plus everywhere out there, So, see you then, man. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Well, now it's Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Go check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, man. I get a series though. I get a series exotic though. As a whole,
yeah,
it was a good
I give it
series
exotic.
as a whole.
But this episode is definitely the Reggie
Some
episode.
Reggie, yeah. And on a scale of 1 to 2, Wanda first, then this one.
I'm gonna wait
Wanda got them beat.
until Loki comes out.
I'm saying out of the two right now, Wanda is the best show out of the two. As a whole, as entertaining, leave you on your seat. It's good. It's good all around. And they stuck to the core issue. They didn't flip flop off the issue. Oh, Wanda's depressed. She's not depressed. No, they stuck to that shit until the end. Y'all ass was making this about some racial shit. Then y'all changed it up.
I see. Y'all dangled the carrot, dropped the carrot, didn't want to go back for it.
And niggas butt was finna bite it, and then you grabbed that motherfucker. That's what the fuck y'all did. You know what I'm saying? But
everybody get those shows. Look, it's a good show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I'm not gonna put it under Wanda, but I'm gonna wait till Loki come out, and then I'm gonna judge all three of y'all, cause Loki right now being in the space zone of Marvel, I want to see it.
Yeah, man. Highly animated. Check us out.
Like, share, subscribe.
Fuck with us.
Go check out that TV show Falcon, which will soon be Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Talking highly. Go check it out.
It's a must.
This has been highly animated. Your boy Chino. Your boy Twan.
You out this